Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back. In today's video, we're going to take a sneak peek into Solana. So right now, Solana is trading at $169.20. There's a few things here that I do want to cover. And again, if you are new here, we just added the volume profile off to the side here. It does show us the volume at price points. So instead of volume at hourly or whatever time frames, we are looking at price points. This is a good indicator to kind of give us an area of support and resistance, but let's take a look at the chart really quick here. So taking a look at the RSI, we are kind of in a neutral momentum at 55%. This can either go any way here. It can increase and give us that overbought, or it can decrease and get that oversold here. We could see the signal line itself is kind of closely aligned here. Unless the volume can pick up for Solana, then we can possibly come up and retest areas of resistance. I am most likely taking a look at the chart here, and it is looking a little bit bearish in my opinion, but let me know what you guys think down below in the charts. So again, with that 55 RSI, there is still wiggle room to either go up or down, but because of the volume here, it is going to be a struggle to retest areas of resistance. So we can already see some selling pressure, especially with that crossover from our signal line and our RSI line. So we can see the RSI line had dipped below the signal line. That does give us a signal that we are considered overbought, and we are going to see that heavy volume in terms of sell-off. But I am going to zoom out, so bear with me here, you guys, because the portion or the reason why we're zooming out is kind of getting the information, the data of our volume profile. And we want to get all of this data here to kind of pinpoint the clusters. The clusters that we are looking at is essentially where the price is going to move from. So we can see again, we see this little node here at $169 where the current price is. We see this gap here where there's barely any nodes. It's not as long as the current nodes that we are right now. And that's because there wasn't a lot of trades at this dollar amount. So we treat these areas as areas of support and resistance. Once the price goes into an area of clusters, especially these long ones, it's going to find the next area at the next market price, that dollar amount. So we are most likely going to see a retest at the lowest at $166 here for Solana to see if we're able to hold this area. And you can actually see that it's in between our 61% of our fib. So if the area or if the price for Solana is able to hold onto the $166, then most likely we are going to come up and retest these two nodes here. If you guys can see on the left-hand side here of $173, $172 as an area of resistance. So that area is going to be a resistance if we're able to hold slightly above the 166. And if you guys already see that where we had made our box of that price point, you can already see that it is right on our 20 moving average. This is going to be key as well, because if the price itself can come down and hold at our 20 MA, then it's going to have that nice support and continue to come up and retest areas of resistance. And if you can see that line already, that means we are creating a lot of high lows. That is going to justify, or not justify, but it is going to give us a continuation of this uptrend on the daily time frame. If we do make a lower low and come down to the 159 and see that bounce, then the momentum of the uptrend is weakening because we basically match the same previous high low itself. But let's kind of take a look in the next couple of days to see if that or if we're able to hold on to that area of the how much was it? Sorry guys. At the 166, again, that was with our volume indicator. If we do fall through that, you guys can see that there's barely anything in here, that the price might come down to the next Fibonacci chart, which is at $159. But let me know what you guys think down below. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.